On the nights when the dark lasts a little bit longer, when the wind and the storm is a little bit stronger, when the fear in my heart digs a little bit deeper, and when my faith to stand gets a little bit weaker, where could I run to? Where could I go? Even when it feels like my world is shaking, even when I've had all that I can take, I know you never let me go. Whoa. And even when the waters won't stop rising, even when I'm caught in the dead of the night, I know no matter how it ends, you're with me even then. When the days up ahead look a little bit brighter, but the grip of the past holds a little bit tighter, I'm reminded your grace never asks for perfection. Oh, I'm restored 'cause I'm yours and I stand forgiven. Yeah. Even when it feels like my world is shaking, even when I've had all that I can take, I know you never let me go. Whoa. And even when the waters won't stop rising, even when I'm caught in the dead of the night, I know no matter how it ends, you're with me even then. And even in the middle of the struggle, and even when it's hard to remember, you alone are my defense when I'm standing on your promises. And I know that even in the thick of the battle, and even through the valley of the shadows, you alone are my defense when I'm standing on your promises. So where could I run to? Where could I go? Even when it feels like my world is shaking, even when I've had all that I can take, I know you never let me go. Whoa. And even when the waters won't stop rising, even when I'm caught in the dead of the night, I know no matter how it ends, you're with me even then. You're with me, yeah. No matter how it ends, you're with me even then.
Do you have a driver's license? Because we're going to get ready to drive the bus!
Hey! Here we go now. Yeah! Come on, everybody now. Let's drive now. Oh, yeah. Honk the horn. Well, honk the horn, yeah. We're driving. Grab the handle, open the door. Come on in. Shut the door. old-fashioned sprinkler. All the way over. The Carlton. Oh yeah. Viva Playone. That unusual disco, ceiling, floor, window, door, people. Everybody now. Ceiling, floor, window, door. Ceiling, floor. Everybody said, doggy on the hydrant. Opposite direction. Opposite direction. Hug the cow. Give your neighbor a stinky hug.
My head is spinning.
Awesome! Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. Welcome to day 2 of Grace Kids Camp. Can I get an applause? Woo, woo, woo. Are we awake? Yeah? Hopefully. We're not too tired yet, right? Sorry. All righty, who's ready to do some worship? Yeah? All right, we're going to do one that we did yesterday. My God is... No, not that one. What are we doing? What? God... What is it? God's Awesome Rescue Plan? You guys remember that one? Yeah? Okay, let's see what you remember from yesterday. Here we go.
Bigger than a billion trillion galaxies long, close enough to hear it in the words of a song. Of course you knew I would. Your plan for me is good. It started as a whisper bringing light to the dark. Sent your son to save me so I'd give you my heart. You made me who I am in your amazing plan. God's awesome rescue plan. God so loved the world he gave his one and only son to give his life for me. He gave his life for me. He gave his life for me. Now I choose to put my trust in him. I will not die. I'll live eternally. I'll live eternally. I'll live eternally. Follow the Savior. Love him forever. Discover all you're meant to be. God's awesome rescue plan. Don't stop believing. This plan is more than a dream and destined for all the world to see. God's awesome rescue plan. Jesus came to search and rescue all who are lost. Offers us forgiveness through his death on the cross. My sins are washed away, 'cause Jesus took my place. And now I'm on a mission reaching out to my friends. Everything you've done for me, I'll do it for them. I'm praying they believe. Here I am, send me. God's awesome rescue plan. God so loved the world, he gave his one and only son to give his life for me. He gave his life for me. He gave his life for me. Now I choose to put my trust in him. I will not die.
righty, we ready for a new one? This one's called Joy. You guys have probably heard it on the radio if you listen to the radio. It's from King and Country. Here we go.
Lately I've been reeling, watching the nightly news. Don't seem to find the rhythm, just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So somebody please pass the megaphone. I'll shout it on the count of three. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice. And I choose joy. Let it move you. Let it move you. Let it move you. And I choose joy. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Yeah, back when I was young, my eyes were full of life. But now that I am older, I live at the speed of light. Feels like the cycle never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So somebody please pass the megaphone. I'll shout it on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice. And I choose joy. Let it move, yeah. Let it move. Let it move, yeah. And I choose joy. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Though I walk through the valley in the shadow of night, oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose joy. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. I need that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. I need that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay.
Awesome! Woo! Good worship, guys. All right, everybody, have a seat. Have a seat. Now we have two hosts. Do you guys remember their names? Do you? All right, well, they're somewhere out there. I don't know where they are. Can we find them? Where are they?
He's better.
No, she is better.
No, she's definitely not. Because, I mean, if you really think about it, all right? He's bald, all right?
Okay,
and
that's fair.
if you're from a distance and you squint really hard, his head kind of looks like a planet.
I guess I never thought about it that way. Yeah,
That's
you're
what
right.
I'm
Okay,
saying.
but here's the thing. But Tess, she has the really cool like the space buns, and like I've tried to do it to my hair, but it doesn't work. But it looks so cool on her, right?
That is true. That is true. Those are kind of cool.
Okay, fine. So we can't agree about who's better, Ray or Tess. They're both awesome. But
definitely Ray, though.
what we can agree on, the announcer is the best part.
No, the announcer is definitely,
Definitely
the best part.
no,
No,
Wake Up
absolutely.
Hour.
The announcer is definitely the best part.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I mean,
Good morning, friends.
oh,
I'm Bonnie Belastoff.
and I'm Reggie Rocket. Wait. Do you remember their names?
No, I completely forget.
Could you guys remind us of your names just one more time? Here's
So-
1, 2, 3.
That's
I've
right.
got 'em
Now that you
memorized now.
say it, I remember.
That's
Thank
what it
you
was.
for reminding
You
me.
just had
Good
to, like,
morning.
refresh it.
I am so glad that we're here this morning. Can you believe that we get to be here for another live episode of Wake Up Alpha Hub?
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
really
Do you
am.
think it's time?
Is it really time?
It's time. We have to get to our seats.
We have to go back. Go.
Morning, Taz.
Morning.
Hey, welcome everybody to Wake Up Alpha Hub, where every day is an out-of-this-world kind of day. I'm your co-host, Ray Zeneca.
And I'm Taz Moon.
And it is a beautiful day. It's stellar. It's spectacular. And today, folks, we are going to celebrate wise choices today. We are focusing on the wise choices that we all can make. Wise choices.
Look, Ray, we have a full house.
Look at all these kids.
Welcome back, Earthlink travelers. This is day 2 of your week-long galactic excursion. Raise your hand if you are an ET.
Look at all the ETs. They are everywhere. And they're not extraterrestrials. They are Earthling travelers. All of you made the wise choice to be here today. You know what? Why don't you give yourselves a round of applause? They're the best.
We start today
Oh,
with breaking news.
This is a special report. Late breaking news.
who is that?
We start today with an update. The Galaxy Chase team of Lainey Cloudwalker and Artie Dutour, who crash landed on one of the many space refueling stations for Earthlink, are still lost in space. The Alpha 1 mayor says that debris and wreckage of some kind can be seen floating around Sector 5000 of our galaxy. All communication is still down, but Alpha 1 search and rescue crews are being prepared to launch into Sector 5000 immediately. We will keep all of you updated on this breaking news throughout the week.
Cloudwalker and Detour always make wise decisions. So I'm sure if their starship crash landed, they got out safely. But we need to keep praying that they are A-OK.
You are so right, Ray. And speaking of wise decisions, did you look in the mirror this morning? I mean, look at that bandana.
You don't like my bandana? I guess, I know. Did you ever feel like your Ray wear is a little bit dingy? And thank you. But a lot of people don't. So maybe we need some clothing choices that are a lot wiser.
Yeah, or your moon motive is a bit out of the step with the millennium.
Clearly, Taz and I need some good fashion advice for our clothing choices. Maybe you could use some fashion advice too. You guys are all seeming to wear the same thing, orange and green. That's all I see out there. You have to. Well, maybe we all need some help making fashion choices. That's why we are totally jazzed to bring on our Fashion Forward segment.
Please welcome to the Hub's #1 fashion company, Miss Days and Night.
Woohoo! Wow. Look at her. Woo! Wow. Welcome, Days. You look amazing.
I love your choice in sunglasses.
Thank you. Wise choices in galactic wear are my specialty, and these sunglasses are the newest in UV3 eye protection. Don't be fooled by all the false claims made by cheaper brands. The best way to make a wise choice is to know all of the facts.
All the facts. That is so true, Days.
One fact to remember, wise choices in the summer solstice fashions are choices of purpose and beauty.
Can you explain that a little bit better for all of us?
Sure, Taz. First, my sunglasses were chosen for style and purpose, to protect my eyes from the Alpha 1 UV3 rays. Second, my razor helmet is lovely and purposeful. It won't shatter under any type of meteorite shower. Third, my high-fashion wristwear will not only sparkle in the moonlight, but will act as body temperature regulators when the air is hot or cold, keeping me comfortable in any climate on Alpha 1.
Wow. And what about this?
This is the amazing sun cape. It will help you leap from the tallest buildings in a single bound.
Really? That is crazy.
I thought so too at first, but it's true. You know, some wise choices don't always seem wise in the beginning. Some wise choices seem crazy at first.
All this talk of wise choices brings us to today's true power moment.
Yeah, you are going to love this story, Days. Will you help us teach it to the ETs? We have a special performance planned, and we need one more person.
Of course.
Awesome.
Today's True Power Moment is all about the out-of-this-world wise choice made by Ruth. Our true story comes from the Old Testament book of Ruth, chapters 1 through 4.
In a land called Judah, a man named Elimelech lived with his wife Naomi and their 2 sons. Elimelech's family loved the one true living God of the Bible. Times in Judah were tough. For many years, the crops had not produced and food was hard to come by. Elimelech made a wise choice when, with his wife Naomi and their 2 sons, to a land called Moab. The only problem with Moab was that the people worshipped false gods, not the true living God.
Elimelech's family lived in Moab for a long time, 10 years. Their son married women from Moab named Ruth and Orpah. But there were hard times coming for this family. Elimelech died and left Naomi without a husband. Naomi was now a widow. But Naomi's sons and their wives took good care of her. When Naomi's sons died, Naomi and her 2 daughters-in-law were all widows, without husbands. In those days, women without husbands did not have any rights, and there was no way for them to make a living. Who would take care of them?
Naomi loved God, but her daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah, they didn't grow up knowing God. When Naomi heard that God had again given good harvests and bread to her homeland, Naomi made the wise choice to go back to her hometown of Bethlehem. Before Naomi left, she said to her daughters-in-law,
"Go back, my daughters, to your own mother's home. May the Lord deal kindly with you as you have been kind to your husbands and me. May the Lord grant that each of you may find another husband and a happy home."
Then Naomi kissed them goodbye, and all 3 women cried together. Ruth and Orpah were sad and said to Naomi,
You have been a good mother to us. We will go with you and live among your people.
No, no, you are young and I am old. Go back and be happy among your own people.
So Orpah kissed Naomi and went back to her people. However, Ruth would not leave Naomi. She said,
Do not ask me to leave you, Naomi, for I never will. Where you go, I will go. Where you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. When you die, I will die and be buried. Nothing but death will separate you and me.
this was a very wise choice for Ruth. Naomi and Ruth began their journey back to Judah. Remember, there were no cars or flatbed shuttles back then. They had to walk. A rich man named Boaz lived in Bethlehem at that time. Boaz was related to Naomi's family. They owned much land and many large fields. When Naomi and Ruth arrived in Bethlehem, it was harvest time. Ruth went to the fields, picking the barley the workers had left behind. It would just so happen that Ruth was picking in the fields that belonged to Boaz. When he came to see his workers, he saw Ruth and asked,
"Who is the young woman that I see gleaning in the fields?"
They told him, "It is a young woman from the land of Moab who came with Naomi. She asked to glean after the workers and has been gathering grain since yesterday." Boaz said,
"Listen to me, Ruth. Do not go to any other field. Stay here with my young women. No one will harm you, and when you are thirsty, you can go and get a drink from our water jugs."
Ruth bowed to Boaz, thanking for his kindness to a stranger. Then Boaz said to Ruth,
"I have heard how true you have been to your mother-in-law Naomi by leaving your own land and coming here to this land to care for her. May the Lord, under whose wings you have found safety, give you a reward."
At noon, when they sat down to rest and eat, Boaz gave Ruth some of the food. Said to the workers,
"When you are harvesting, leave some of the barley for Ruth, and drop some from the bundles so she may gather them."
That evening, Ruth showed Naomi how much she had gleaned and told her of the rich man who had been so kind to her.
Stay in his fields as long as the harvest lasts.
Ruth made a wise choice to stay in the fields of Boaz. At the end of the harvest, Boaz fell in love with Ruth and married her. They had a son named Obed. Later, Obed had a son named Jesse. Jesse was the father of David, who was Jonathan's best friend and later became king. Ruth was a woman who made wise choices. Ruth wisely chose to follow Naomi and the one true God. That choice led Ruth to become a mother of the king.
Thank you, Days, for helping us see the importance of wise choices. Everyone give a big round of applause for our guests, Days and Night.
You know, wise choices are not always easy to make, but they always pay off in the end with positive outcomes. Ruth and Naomi's true story is the perfect example of how God launches us to make out of this world wise choices.
Out of this world, wise choices are motivated by our love for God. When we have relationships with others who follow God, it will help us make the right choices. Ruth has spent many years with Naomi and had seen Naomi's love for God firsthand.
Ruth didn't know the true loving God when she was born until she met Naomi. But her relationship with Naomi completely changed that. And she learned that God would provide and take care of her. Ruth turned her life upside down and wisely chose to follow Naomi and the one true God.
Now, Ray, I have a question. If you were Ruth, would you have followed Naomi?
Wow, that is such a tough question, Taz. I mean, on one hand, I would have wanted to go back to my own country, my own people, my homeland. But on the other hand, I think I would have wanted to follow the one true God, because that's always a wise choice.
That's so true. You know, the Bible tells us in James 3:17, but the wisdom that comes from above is first of all pure. It is also peace-loving, gentle at all times, and willing to yield to others. So when you need help figuring out what the wise thing to do is, remember that wisdom comes from God. The wise choice will always be one that is loving and honoring to Him.
That is exactly what I was thinking. God motivates and launches us to make out of this world wise choices. And I think it's time to introduce our launch code for day 2.
We need a launch code to ignite our engine blasters to send us into an out-of-this-world life with Him.
All right, so ETs, today's launch code is
God launches us to make out of this world wise choices.
Now, ETs, stand up and prepare to be launched.
Stand up, ETs.
Stand up, everybody.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, ETs, step onto your launch pads.
Arms at your sides, knees bent, ready to launch.
Shout the launch code with me in 3, 2, 1.
God launches us to make out of this world wise choices.
Ignition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Whoa! Wow, that was awesome.
Thanks for joining us today on Wake Up Alpha Hub. You can have a seat now.
Please join us tomorrow, ETs, for a look at what's happening in the galactic world of art. And of course, we will do our Wednesday meteorite drill.
You don't want to miss it.
Until tomorrow, have an out-of-this-world kind of day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a wrap.
See you later.
Elimelech, 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 Elimelech.
Whew.
I would have said my seat. As soon as I heard that name, that's just all that was going through my head.
Same. That totally made me think of that song. Oh man, that was such a good show.
Dude, you're totally right. Like today, how we learn that this out-of-this-world wise choices just sometimes aren't the easiest to make.
Yeah.
Like, for example, today, Ruth had to choose between either going home or staying with her good friend Naomi. However, she had both God by her side and Naomi by her side, so they helped her make the right choice.
Yeah, when we have friends who love God, it helps us to make wise choices. They help us to follow God, to listen to His word, and to live a life that is honoring to Him. And along the way, we find that we want to help other people to know God's love too. This is why God launches us to make out of this world wise choices. Will you choose to live out of this world? Awesome.
And one way you guys can live out of this world is through helping donate through our outreach program this week.
Yes.
This week, we're helping donate to Shepherd Community Center to help them get more playground equipment.
Which is so cool. So remember, we're doing a competition, and it's boys versus girls. So yesterday, you were supposed to bring in pennies. So let's see our amounts as of today, okay? Drum roll for the first number. Boys, 28 cents. Woo! Good job.
That's a start. That's a
Good
start.
job. All right, drum roll for the girls. Whoa! 355. Girls, awesome job. But don't worry, boys, you have another chance because tomorrow you're bringing in
dimes.
So you're going to bring in dimes tomorrow, okay? All right, I think we need one more song with Out Loud.
Absolutely. Let's hype them up one more time.
Woohoo! Out Loud, let's go.
All right. Hey, I got a question for you guys. What is 1 plus 1 plus 1? 3, right? Normally? Okay. Well, guess what? In God's terms, here we go. Are you ready for this? 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1. Because what is it? What is that? What are we talking about? The Trinity, right? It's God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit is all one God. All right, so we are going to sing our new song. It's called My God, and that is in the lyrics. So I just wanted to make sure y'all understood what we're singing. It's probably a good idea, right? All right, are we ready? Are we ready for a new one? Here we go.
My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. In the beginning, God made everything. God simply spoke and the world came to be. He sent a flood and made everything new. He parted the sea and let his people walk through. He helped a boy bring a giant right down. Joshua marched, the walls fell to the ground. These acts of power are worthy of praise. But if you want to question my God and his ways, I'll look you in the eye and say, my God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. Though we are sinners, he still gave us worth. God sent his son to live here on the earth. He healed the sick, he made blind men see. He let the lame walk and he set the world free. He died on a cross and he rose from the grave. He conquered sin, he is mighty to save. He went to heaven and he's coming back. God's word is true, but if it's attacked, I'll look you in the eye and say, my God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do.
Here we go, God the Father.
God the Spirit, God the Father, God the Son.
1 plus 1 plus 1.
Equals 1. God the Spirit, God the Father, God the Son. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1. I want the world to know about my God. I want to live so the whole world can see that my heart has changed. I'm forgiven and new. If people need proof, may they see it in me. Let's look the world in the eye. Let's look them in the eye and say, my God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. Not afraid because God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do.
Woo!
All right, guys. Are we ready to go have an awesome, awesome morning? Yes? Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to dismiss y'all just like we did yesterday. But first, everybody has their crazy socks on today, I see. Yes, I see some pretty crazy socks out there. That's totally awesome. All right, tomorrow it is Crazy Hair Day. Okay, Crazy Hair Day tomorrow. So I know y'all can have some seriously crazy hair. Maybe if you just get out of bed and come, that can be crazy enough. But, you know, you can do better than that. All righty. We will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to do one group at a time. So here we go. Sing with us. All right, 5th grade. You can already get going. 5th grade, 5th grade. Wake up, eyes open wide to mercy, waiting that's brand new. Your love taking me over again, over again. Oh, 4th grade, 4th grade. Where's 4th grade? 4th grade. Ever I go, your love taking me over again. Over again, you are life, every breath. You're the heart beating in my chest. I breathe out, breathe you in. I need you more than oxygen. More than 5-year-olds, 5-year-olds, you are ready to go. Each step I thought that you are speaking your will to my heart. Your love leading me all of the way, all of the way. You speak, I am an echo. Your voice I choose to follow. Your love leading me all the way, all the way. On your toes! You are life, every breath. You're the heart beating in my chest. 2nd graders, you can go. I need you more than oxygen. More than oxygen. Alrighty, give your neighbor a high five. High five, high five, high five. Thank you. I need you more than anything, more than oxygen. I need you more than 4-year-olds, 4-year-olds. It's time to go, 4-year-olds. Where's the 4-year-olds? More than oxygen. 4-year-olds, there they go. More than oxygen. Here we go. You are life, every breath. You're the heart beating in my chest. I breathe out, breathe you in. I need you more than oxygen. More than oxygen. More than oxygen. More than oxygen.